Terrible weekend for an Easley family. Their twin boys drowned at a party. 3-year-olds Caleb and Ezekiel Marcingill were at a party with their family when the boys climbed into the pool.
This type of tragedy is unfortunately all too common. I know we're reporting on it all the time during the summer months. 7 News reporter Katie Solt spoke with swim coaches today to find out what you need to be teaching your kids now so they stay safe in the water.
For children that are 5 and under, drowning is the #1 issue of loss of life.
An issue that becomes even more common in the summer months. For parents, one of the biggest things you have to do is explain to your kids that pools are fun, but potentially dangerous too. Most young kids don't have the fight or flight instinct yet, which makes it easier for them to drown.
Drowning is really, a silent death because, kids don't kick and scream because they just don't know how. They basically just float to the bottom, and before you know it, there's a tragedy that happens.
Besides putting their kids in floaties and other safety gear, parents I spoke with have other ways to teach their kids water safety.
We try to keep taking him to, different kind of facilities that could have swimming pools and try to get him used to swim.
I try to not have the pool too busy. I don't like a lot of people around. It's harder to watch them.
But Scott says there's also hidden dangers in the water.
Drains have been known to have children get their hands stuck, their bodies stuck, their bathing suits stuck, and that's another loss of life.
The most important thing to remember is to always keep an eye on your kid, even if you think they know how to swim.
It's my responsibility as my kid, so I should be the only person or the first person to be responsible for him.
I just think it's important to not assume that they're okay or that another little kid is watching them. I think it's important you stay right with them and have swimmies on them.
I'll tell you, I'm dealing with this right now with my 4-year-old and 2-year-old who are kind of like in between swimming, but they're not there yet, certainly, especially the 2-year-old. So from talking to the swim instructor, what's the #1 thing to teach them to help give them a leg up?
Well, I was told as soon as kids hit even 8 months old, they should learn how to otter, which is when you flip over and float on your back. And he actually said adults need to learn how to do this too in case you get tired when you're swimming. You don't have to worry about treading water, just simply flip over on your back and just
8
float.
months old. Boy,
8
that
months
seems
old.
young. But
yeah, even the moms I talked to said they got their kids and grandkids in the water at 8, 9 months old as soon as they were able to sit up in the bathtub.
That's an important lesson because so many people are focused on getting them, to actually swim and don't really teach them how to float well. So
floating is the
Katie Solt,
#1 thing.
Thank you for that. For the